And then the teachers are currently spending 30 to 40% of their working hours basically for the administrative paperwork than focusing on the education, I mean, like, improving the learning experience. Then we have we come out with AGBA, which targets a massive segment of this upcountry or the rural India. With the help of we are able to reach the rural educational institutions and help them in having the educational ERP implemented for them. So AGBA is not just an ERP; it's a complete digital ecosystem designed to simplify and streamline and strengthen how educational institutions operate, teach, and grow. More than 70 plus configurable modules is available in this product, which can be, help in managing the academic and administrative operations. So this is how the our this one. I will not be able to showcase the complete product demo in 10 minutes. So this is the screenshots of our products, which so our solution works with all internet-enabled device, whether it's a desktop, laptop, or mobile, or tablet, or even a smart TV. It can work, and it is fully customizable to meet educators' expectations. So we have unlimited customizations as part of this operation. So any module which they want to do a little customization, we charge no extra cost, and we'll make it available to them. So what makes AGBA different? And one unified platform for all the academic operations, admissions, finance, communications, and complaints. And then the design for Indian institutions, all the process are mapped Indian process like CBSE, state boards, ICC, and the colleges. The process are already mapped. And then AI ready by design. So we have the AI smart tools to for some question generations, exams, evaluation support, etc. as a part of our module offering. And it is highly configurable and scalable. So we can have from a small school to a large educational group, we can do the implementations. So I'll just go through quickly the main modules of our product. I'll not take much time. So one is the admission management. The complete admission process is automated with the help of Edufy. Then we have the attendance management. The manual attendance on weights, the biometric integration is available. Also, we have an AI-based attendance marking. If the teacher is permitted mobile or a tablet in the class, they will be able to do the marking of attendance. So we will be enrolling the face ID of the every student. So the capture will be very easy and accurate in the class. And then also we support the biometric integration, and we also do the daily attendance marking, half day attendance, half daily and period and hourly attendance marking is possible with all the reports and analysis along with the parent notifications. So whenever there is a parent is marked attendance, I mean the teacher is marked the attendance, if the absent students or present students all are configured, they'll be getting an alert. Then the school bus tracking is available. The live GPS is there. The student boarding tracking is also available. Parent can track the position of the bus when the student is on the board. Then the campus store is available. The complete uniform and book distributions can be automated. Then we have the custom form builder is available. The teachers or administrators can simply create the custom forms and share with the parents and all the stakeholders and collect the data back. And then we have the fees management with the integration of payment gateways. So we can integrate and automate the fees collection process completely. Then we have the online examination engine. So we can do the lab examination. The exams can be conducted in computer labs as well as in their offline mode in their mobiles also. So we have the library management system. Then we have the examination and assessment module, where the current manual examinations can be automated and the result publishing, marker generations, class sheet generation, everything can be done. Then we have the timetable management. Both the timetable can be automatically generated Uh, Sustainable generation is also a part of our offering. Then we have the staff management module, their complete HR and their leave, attendance, payroll, salary processing, everything can be managed. Then we have the asset and inventory management system where we can manage all the no movable assets in the system. Then we have the PT and collaboration features. Then the scheduled notifications. The complete notifications can be scheduled like their birthday or leave. Everything can be done. Then we have the data encryption and secure access. So we are compliant with the CERT we are compliant with the CRT guidelines and the data encryption and everything. Then the innovation and technical uniqueness, 100% cloud native, PW and TW architecture, geo-distributed resilience, like engineered using the Cloudflare geo-routing. So from which location they are accessing, they will get to the nearest data center. We have data centers in Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Hyderabad. And then extensive platform tools for the field customization module we have. This is the quick comparison with the generic educational ERP platforms. And then I just want to give you a small case study on one of the implementation for a statewide implementation we have done for Saraswati Shishu Vidya Mandir network in Odisha. So we automated their talent examination across the state. So this is partially an offline-based examination where the students and parents attend using their mobiles. So I'm running out of time. Sorry. So I'll move on to the next. Then we have the market potential and the scalability. The target this one is basically that we have the complete rural India available as a market, and we have the engagement with Atomic Energy Education Society (AES) schools across India. So that is one of the this one uh, key achievement for us actually. And then as I told you, the Saraswati Shishu Vidya Mandir network across Odisha. And there are 500 plus schools across the country. And also we have a verified market standing, like we are by the software suggests is an independent platform in which we are already on the fourth place in the leader matrix of software suggests. The social impact and sustainability, teachers' liberation. See, like we are trying to eliminate the manual works and keep that return back that time to the teachers so that they can focus more on the teaching or learning. And even the rural schools can get adopted to the modern management solutions. And the environmental responsibility, like digitalization, like uh, definitely helping removing the this one, like paper printing, etc. Then the way ahead, we have AI-driven predictive analysis, global expandability, all that our way ahead plans. And yeah, time is up. Thank you. I'm ready for the questions.
Thank you, Mr. Srijit. Thank you for presenting. Very well presented. We'll now move on to question and answer round. Jurors, we are open to question.
Yeah.
Thank
Can I
you.
go ahead? Yeah. So hi, Shrigit.
Hi, sir.
See how, yeah, thanks. So one of the thing USP you talked about, in initial is AI ready by design, right?
Mm.
Okay. So when you say AI ready by design, and one of the screenshot you showed, suppose there is a teacher who doesn't have a high resolution camera, how it will even detect the faces if the classroom is big? There are certain challenges, right? If you have high resolution and if you can image, then it's another thing is like if some student, a tall student sitting in the front of another student who is, so how you are taking care of such issues?
Sir, actually, like we this basically this feature. There are two ways we are taking care, sir. One is that this attendance marking in the classroom, practically not every institutions are permitted because the digital infrastructure is not available in the class. It's only few institutions which we are using is like, they are provided a iPad in the class. So in that cases, it works. Otherwise, normally, the face detection on a biometric device which will integrate,
No, no,
which
I'm
which
talking about
works.
mobile because you show the picture and you did tell ki teacher
Yes.
can take a mobile. Is it a reality? Can you do
No,
this?
no. It works, sir. It works. But
No,
like no,
I can give a challenge. You just take a class of 100 student and take your mobile camera and see the
100
face of the
students,
last.
yeah, sir. No,
Be
100
realistic,
students case it will not work, sir. 100
Yeah,
student
that's what
case
I'm
it is very
saying.
difficult.
Image recognition brings its own challenges, right? Why people
Yes,
use high
yes,
resolution,
yes,
even for a closer picture, you need quite amount of resolution. So, okay. So
mm.
apart from what what are the, innovations which are by design? Can you just tell us one, two, three, four, five like this?
So then, like no, the question generation, sir, AI-based question generation. So we have the what to say that the teacher will have for the infinity practice for the students. So once the teacher is finishes the topic, teacher will configure the topic and the focused area learning experience,
Okay.
learning area of that particular topic. With the help of
Okay.
AI, we can create unlimited number of questions and
Okay.
provide to
That's
the
one.
student.
Okay.
Mm,
Next.
mm. So then, sir, like the analysis, like whatever the analysis, if you want to do it, like any data analysis, if they want the school want to do it, we can with the help of AI APIs, we will help them to achieve it.
But is it your own data analytics or you're relying on OpenAI or whatever?
Yeah, we are relying on
But that means you are you
platform.
are you are you're not following DPDP Act, right? You are sharing the details to on online.
No, sir. I mean, what I mean to say that if the school want, natively it is not. Natively it is not actually.
No, but that's
It's
what
only we are not.
ideally. Yeah, but a lot of ERP software they have inbuilt analytics because so many
No,
ERP
no.
tech ERPs are there.
Yes.
Okay, and analytics has to be part and parcel of any software nowadays.
No, no. That basic analytics are available, sir. Which is very much available. Talking
What
about a
else?
detailed, like say for
Okay.
example, if they want a detailed, I mean AI based if they want. See, normally what they'll do, they will collect during the admission, they will collect some information from the parent, and they want to do some or create a report and give to them. In such cases only. Otherwise,
But
the
you should
normal.
you should advise them. You should advise them because if they are sharing whatever personal data of a student,
Yes,
it's
yes,
a
yes.
violating this one.
Correct, correct, sir.
Even
Correct.
if they are doing, but you should tell them this is not the way they should be doing, right?
No, but
Okay,
no,
so you
we,
can always
we
do a lot of analytics in house. See, nowadays the
yes.
practice is you guys are leaving everything to Gen AI. There are a lot of things which can be done
But
at a local.
do it by ourselves, sir. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
now there are a lot of ERP software and a lot of people are trying to integrate all these. This is something not new because I'm in education. I'm
Yes,
a
yes,
professor
yes.
has been last 25 years. So a lot of people are
Correct.
trying to do. What is something unique then? Compared to what other ERP vendors are there.
See, there are two things there. One is that, like, no, we are 100% a cloud native in the sense, like, no, what is it that,
Everybody's can be cloud native, right? GBs just be
no,
on,
no,
who stops
no,
you?
what?
See, for example, if I'm developing any software, I can be putting it on cloud. What
No,
is
no,
mean by
putting
native
it,
cloud? No, no.
sir,
What is mean by native
no,
cloud?
no, putting on a cloud in the sense that I'll tell you, like, no, the infrastructure, the cost I'm talking about. Like, no, if you have a, like, normally what people will take, they will take a cloud server and run. So it will not be like, no, what will happen? There will not be any centralized database or a multi-regional data centers available. And the cost will be high if they go for a high-end servers. So what is our advantage? Like we have a scalability, very very small
But all
infrastructure is
SaaS
required.
vendors do that, right? All SaaS vendors do that.
I know while talking about the ERP which is already available, which is available in the market, they are not using it. So we are smartly using that platform. That is the difference. So that is why we are able to optimize our cost there. Actually, we are able to optimize the cost and pass to the educators. So the adoptions can be much economically beneficial. So
Yeah,
we have the
O2RS.
multi-regional data centers. Yeah, yes, it.
That means you're like it's a multilingual vernacular that you're talking.
Multi-region in the sense that like across India, like we have data centers in Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. Actually,
What it matters, by the way, whether my data center is in Jammu and Kashmir or it's Kanyakumari, I can still serve entire nation, right? So
is
as
that
an
and
IT person, really does it
okay.
matter?
No,
Okay, I
it
have
it
to have, if I'm operating in Maharashtra, it has to be in Mumbai.
Mumbai.
If I'm in Hyderabad, it has to be in, sorry, in, Telangana, or, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying, it doesn't
yes,
matter,
yes.
yeah,
No, no, but
please.
no, what I meant to say that it's a central this one, sir. Like one is to one, all active data this one's actually active DCs. So from
Okay.
anywhere, if Mumbai is gone, your Hyderabad will be there without your
So you say
knowledge.
redundancy then. You say
Yeah,
redundancy, but any cloud vendor has a redundancy, right?
yeah, it is
It's
there.
a business,
But
right? Come on,
no, no,
any will
when
have
it
even where Google will have, Amazon will have, everybody will have a redundancy plan, right? Even they have a data centers in different seismic zones, so that any natural disaster happen, they can still continue. 99.99% SLA means what? You cannot just have one data center, or either. Okay, over to
no, but
others. I think I'm done. Thanks.
yeah.
Most of the questions are covered. I have no new question.
Yeah, this is
Thank
Rajesh
you.
here. Since
Yeah.
we've spoken a lot about the product and technology, etc., can you also share some competitive understanding? Because what you're proposing
Hmm.
will, as you approach your customers and clients, runs into a lot of competition. How do you think of that?
See, thanks a lot, sir. I mean, like one is that when we are going to the competitions to the schools or educational institutions, basically there are two markets. One is that how is the software, the platform performance, and secondly the features available, and third and most importantly is the cost. So when we leverage this cloud technologies, like sir was rightly mentioning the SaaS way of delivery, normal competitors, what they will do, they will go over a server-based technology, which the cost we are having a good optimization, sir. So that is one of the advantage. And secondly, like in
Is
India,
it a is it a informed statement? Because I know few ERP in education which are cloud based. You spoke
hmm,
about cloud native, and now you are
hmm,
saying, I mean, the others competitors use server based architecture.
hmm,
But in market, I have used for my campuses cloud based ERPs, and I for very much I'm sure now it's a era of cloud. Who
correct,
will
sir.
invest in all these large data centers and all? If I have a student strength of say 45 50,000 spread across India and abroad,
Hmm.
who will use for server based technology? I mean, so
No, sir, the
be
cloud
sure
normally.
what architecture you are talking about. Sorry to intervene, but I think I have used ERPs which are both. Earlier they were server based. Now I don't think anybody talks about server based ERPs.
Sir, like what normally happens, like there are providers who do the complete, 100% cloud native, absolutely there. I'm not telling we are not only one platforms or only one guys who are doing it, but normally what they do, they will take a shared hosting or a normal VPS hosting and get the work done. So that's what I just want to, mention. Sorry, it's made
No,
a
no, no,
different
it doesn't.
sense.
I mean, you can answer what sir was asking, but
Mm.
the deployment models we should be very careful.
Yeah.
See, for end user, it doesn't
Yes.
matter, right? We pay as long as my cost is low and you're taking care of my security. How an end user, bothers about all this? Because
No, that's it.
dedicated will
Like,
cost me a lot. So you cannot have a cost advantage in that. So if you grow up and you have a lot of schools
mm,
sign up, then it's okay. But then if you start a small, you have to start with sharing, right? As you grow up. But what I'm saying, ki, most of the
mm.
most of the things are cloud based now. I don't think people really use it.
So, sir, no, let me clarify this. Sir. So, normally I'll tell you, we also like know what is the advantage for us, like what advantage we are using or what I am trying to speak is like, no, we use the auto scaling features of the cloud properly, like a proper elasticity of
Properly
the
mean no.
cloud
This is
effectively.
again very wrong. This one. Every cloud vendor will do scaling, right? That's what the
No,
technologies mean for load balancing. They are all inherent advantage of any cloud technology.
correct,
Nothing
correct.
something new to you, right?
No, no,
Everybody
it is
knows
not.
it.
We use it
Auto-scaling,
effectively
what
or
you are
not, I
talking
mean to say.
about? Srigetji, auto-scaling is a feature of cloud computing.
Cloud. Yes, 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 sir.
So
Yes,
how
yes.
can you
You
say
are
it's a
perfect.
unique your
No,
feature?
no, I'm not telling it is a unique selling point, sir. Like what I mean to say that which we use it effectively for reducing the cost of the product.
So you mean that others are not using effectively? It's very strong
I
statement
mean,
again.
in the sense, sir, like when we come to the competitive, this one, no, like the pricing part, which we feel it in that basis. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done from myself. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.